Hey guys, welcome to this video on Gemini Rising. If you have Gemini Rising in your natal chart in astrology, this video is for you. I'm Cassandra, the Saffron Sage, helping you use astrology to evolve. If you have Gemini Rising, the way you meet the world is to think about it, and then think about it some more, and then ask yourself, why do I think this? A Gemini rising can do all of that thinking and more because they have a naturally busy mind. So there is this natural ability to multitask. Gemini rising can do jobs, do work, and handle life where they have many balls in the air at once. They actually are going to need that more than any other rising sign, where they'll need to be busy. They'll need to be working on at least two things. The way that they approach the world is to talk about it first of all, and then think about it, and then talk about what they thought about, and then think about what they talked about. Gemini rising are all about thinking and chatting and really just experiencing life through the lens of communication and through the lens of the mind. One of the challenges or opportunities for a Gemini rising is to find that mind-heart coherence, the ability to bring what they think and bring it down into their body, embody it, feel it, and have more of an experience of life rather than just an observation of life. As a Gemini rising matures, their focus will shift a little bit from their own thoughts and their own self-expression, what they think and what they know, to other people's thoughts and self-expression. And this is one of the lessons and the gifts of Gemini, is to really learn not just to be chatterbox and to talk all the time, but really to learn what words, what information the person in front of you needs to hear at this moment, what question that person needs to be asked. This is the higher octave, or the higher, not octave, but the higher version, the most evolved way to express Gemini energy is to, instead of having the thoughts rattle around in the head so much, to really bring presence to the situation and focus on, what's needed here. Because the Gemini rising, their natural curiosity, their natural quest for information, whether that be through knowledge and learning, or whether that be just simply through experiencing life, like driving around to different places, a Gemini rising will either have a wealth of knowledge in their head or a wealth of experience, because they're curious. And so the beauty of this rising sign is when they can take those little pieces of information and know the right thing to say at the right time to help that person. And know, oh, you go down this road to get there. That's such a Gemini rising thing to do, is to know, use your information, use your experience to guide someone else. Because of this tendency to always be in motion, the Gemini rising does really, really well at jobs where they can either be moving and going from place to place, like Uber driving, or doing door-to-door sales, or working in a call center where they can be on the phone with different people all the time, doing some kind of receptionist work, doing anything where they get to be busy and moving. Even working in like a restaurant might work for a Gemini rising, because they get to run the food back and forth and talk to the people. That's all very Gemini rising type stuff. The ability to multitask, the ability to handle several things, the ability to talk to anyone, and just chit chat, start conversation. And again, like sales, or doing several different emails throughout the day, being an assistant, being a personal assistant, where they get to just do a bunch of different errands all the time. This is ideal for Gemini rising. If they have to do the same routine thing over and over and over, they're going to get bored because it's not mentally stimulating enough. So they do better at jobs that stimulate their mind in some way, either through them being able to learn and disseminate information and do it kind of differently or quickly in a rapid environment, or through getting different experiences, like I said, through like Uber driving, or something where they get to go back and forth to different places all day, not the same route every single day. Another thing about Gemini rising is that they need to have hobbies or interests or things that they can do outside of work, because they need that second thing. They have the one, they need the other. Gemini risings need that. They really need to multitask. Like, they will get so bored and be so unhappy if they don't have at least two things happening in their life: work and then something else to focus on. So this is my video on Gemini rising. You guys, let me know in a comment below if this video made sense to you, if you felt it was accurate. I love hearing from you. And be sure to grab my free guide on career astrology in the description below. And I will see you all in the next video.